Hi guys, and welcome to the presentation of Swedish Championship General's Handbook 2021. First up, I want to say thank you to everyone who participated in the first Swedish Championship ever, which was General's Handbook 2020, where Liara Pamnell stand as Swedish champion after the first try. Simple. This year we will be doing it a little bit different. Last year we had a list submission with two lists. This year you participate by saying I want to qualify with this battle tome, which is gonna go well. I have no idea, but it might go well. It's gonna be a totally different from every normal tournament that's being held throughout the world. Here you are first going to qualify for the Swedish Championship by participating in one of the qualifying regions or whatever. It's going to be that every TO or clubhouse or whatever feels like it gets to arrange a qualifier in their hometown. A qualifying group is going to be a maximum of 10 people, a minimum of 5, where everybody gets to play everybody, and it's going to be different from each clubhouse how the points will be divided or such. But I recommend that you try and do it like the final uh, weekend will be dividing the points. It's going to be major win 4 tournament points, minor win 3, a draw gives 2, a minor loss 1, and major loss 0. For tiebreaker, first one is going to be how many uh, accomplished battle tactics and grand strategy in total you have. The second tiebreaker is going to be denied battle tactics and grand strategy from your opponent. Third one is going to be head to head, how that game went. And the fourth is going to be a roll off, just because I don't think that is going to be needed. So, what does this mean? How will it be played? Say, for example, we have a group of 6 people who are playing. Everybody gets to play everyone. When the 2 players comes to the table, they are first gonna roll for a mission. They are gonna finish deploying the terrain features and give the mystic terrain features to everything. After that, they are going to build their lists. This should take about 15 minutes, but then you know what battle tome you're up against. You know what mission you will be playing, so you get to tailor your army from your battle tome with everything on the table, so to say. You know the mission, you know how the terrain is going to look. You do not know which side you will be deploying on to begin with. This is gonna take it to a whole new level. How good are you as a general with your battle tome? Not how well can you roll a 3 plus with your list. If, for example, I'm going up against a siege list and I sent in a list beforehand that's can't handle the 60 pings, here's your chance to redo your list and maximize your uh, your luck to win the game or maximize your efforts. And another good example for this is like if I play normally a high rend army and I go up against Night Hunt, for example, I might skip the high rend and go for more attacks if I build a list, which is gonna make total sense since the Night Hunt don't care about the rend at all. So this way we will have who is the best battle tome and general. And also when you qualify in this game way, it doesn't really matter if you lose one game. It might, but it shouldn't if you win the rest of them. In a normal tournament, if you lose a game, you can't win the tournament. Here you get to qualify first and then you come to a final weekend. The final weekend is still going to be a Swiss tournament, 5 games, and see who gets the win after that. We have another way to qualify for the Swedish Championship, and that is throughout tournaments that's been played or going to be played. If a tournament has 20 or more players, there's one slot to the winner for the Swedish Championship. If it's 40 plus participants, it's two slots, and 60 plus is three slots, and so on, so on. We have at the moment 8 people who has qualified. It's Liara from last year, Dennis Palmqvist, Adam Jansson, Alexis Herbeck, Per Sigvalius, Adam Säf, William Karehag, and lastly Konstantinos Kellis. So those 8 are already qualified. This does not mean that they can't participate in the qualifier groups just to get games in and try this system and play some fun games, hopefully. I know in the Stockholm region where I will be trying to qualify, we are 25 players signed up at the moment. And I'm gonna play Soul Blight, which is fun as hell, I think, at the moment. And hopefully I will do better than last year when I arranged this, because then I disqualified myself after my first game because I played a invalid list because of, well, my head slipped, so to say. For this tournament as well, there's still time to sign up. So Swedish people who hasn't signed up, talk to your local TO or club and see how you do it. Otherwise, sign up. Qualifying starts at the January 14th and should be finished by the end of April sometime. I can't remember the exact date, just from my head now. And if you qualify by being the best in your group, you get to play that battle tome in the final weekend. The players who's already qualified to the final weekend gets until the 1st of May to decide which battle tome they want to play. They don't have to play the same battle tome that they won a tournament with, so to say. So this might be a new and really, really odd way to do this, but I hope it's gonna be fun, and I hope this is gonna twerk the lists that we normally see on a tournament, a 2-day tournament, to be something extraordinary that you can bring your whole battle tome into it because you get the mission and you know what army you're up against, and just tailor it to perfection in the long run. I think this will be a fun way to do it instead of the normal, like, here's my list. Because sometimes when you get to the table, you see your list, you see your opponent's list. It's like, oh, I want to shake hand before the game even starts. Now it should not be that way. Now you get to play it all the way through. And with the tiebreakers being finished battle tactics and denied battle tactics as well as grand strategies, I think every game will go to 5 rounds unless something really weird happens. Because AOS 3.0 is in a great state at the moment, even after the FAQ that's released here a couple of days ago. And for example, if you know that you're gonna play Lumineth and you are suspecting the foxes to be there, you get to tailor to be able to handle that and all of those broken lists that's out there at the moment that your army normally just can't deal with. So here we will see who is the best general, not only in total, but also with each battle tome that we have available to us at the moment. And I think I will stream a few of my games if I get the chance to, and also I'm gonna keep you updated throughout how my group is going, but also the other Stockholm region groups. And it's gonna be so much fun. And also, we stay safe, and we have a long time to finish this. It's almost 4 months to get your group qualifiers going, and the players, when you get selected for a group, this is your group that you should play with, you get to fix your games with whoever you're playing. Like, oh, can you please play with me on Saturday next week? So it's a lot of interaction between players, and stay friends and like meet somebody new to play with all the time. And it's gonna be fun, and I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope you guys too are. And if you haven't signed up or talked to your local TU, do that. Last year we were over 50 participants that played. I hope we're gonna be more this year. I'm not sure, but I think we can do it. Sweden unites to get the best. Take care, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year to you all. Bye.